Welcome to The Good Ride. I'm James Beastie. This is the Trew Cosmic Primo jacket. It was sent to me to try on in the studio so we can talk about the fit, the feel, and the functionality. Unfortunately, I won't be testing this on snow, but I have tested Trew jackets in the past and they do very well. So let's talk fit. You can see my specs. This large fits me really well. I like that there's a little room. I could have those windshield wiper moments. I never feel like it's getting tight anywhere. And if you see the extension here, the sleeves aren't super long and I actually like that. But when I'm not extended, they do come down a little bit and it'll work better for guys with longer arms. As you can see, I have a really thick chest, but the arms don't really match the torso and the chest. So it's nice to have something that conforms to me. In terms of construction, this feels really thick and burly for a 3-layer shell. In comparison to a lot of 3-layer shells I've tried, especially like Gore-Tex Pro and other stuff like that, it can be really thin. This feels really thick and durable. They didn't talk about what kind of material it is, so I don't really know, but it just feels like you can hit a tree, snag yourself on a branch, and this isn't gonna rip. So this is gonna be around for a while and it'll last you a long time. One thing though, it doesn't feel too slick on the outside, and I usually like a slicker material because when the snow hits or the water hits, it doesn't stick as easy. So this feels like not the most coarse I've ever felt, but kind of in between coarse and slick. The stitching is just exceptional. The seams are exceptional, and this seems really well built. Now let's talk helmet compatibility. You can see with my Smith method here, I would have to tighten up this hood a good bit to fit this medium helmet. This is very low in profile though, but even if I had this in a large, in a bigger profile, it would fit no problem. Now, looking at glove compatibility, this is really a good over-the-glove kind of jacket. I love this style of cuff. If you want to go super tight and put a glove over it, you can as well. Now let's talk pit zips. You have a nice, long, wide open pit zip, but it doesn't flap out too much. And if you manage this zip a little bit, maybe bring it up to here, you'll get some ventilation, but you won't get that weird open feel when you're riding. Let's talk outer pockets. You have a very deep pocket that goes all the way down to the end of the jacket, not even this line right here, all the way down, and it comes all the way up to here. These are really huge pockets. They're about the biggest I've ever seen. Then you have a decent pocket right here, and it fits my S22 Ultra, no problem, if you want to put it on the outside there. It's a little tight, and you can see it sticks out a little bit, but overall it's very doable. Same sized pocket there as well. There's a little pass pocket right here. Then inside you have 2 pockets here and a small little stash pocket, not cell phone compatible, but nice to have. These pockets here don't seem super skin friendly. I think it could work, but they're more goggle pockets. It would be great to put your skins in these pockets and they'd still be close enough to you to keep them warm as you're going down if you're gonna do multiple laps. This powder skirt is a zip away, which I personally enjoy because I don't use powder skirts much. And if you have bibs, you don't really need it. This inner material here is very durable and it seems stronger than a lot of other inner materials. I've not really seen a jacket to pant interface. It's just a powder skirt that doesn't connect to the Trew pants. Overall, I've always enjoyed this jacket. I've owned Trew jackets with the same waterproofing, breathability, same tech in the past, and they've done very well. They might not be full-on rain riders, but they really handle wet weather well. I like the fit, I like the functionality. I think these big ass pockets are unique and kind of fun. I'd say the only thing that feels weird is this collar is very stiff I think over time it'll break in, but it feels like it's right in my face here and doesn't tuck down easy when it's all the way up. I would have to keep it a little open if I was riding on a warmer day. Other than that, I love it. I love this contoured hood that completely covers your face up. So there you have it.